Hello, my name is Andy. I am a reporter at a major news outlet, and this is my story about funny cars. I've always loved cars. Ever since I was a kid, I would go to the local car dealership with my dad, and we would look at all the new cars. And I would sit in them and pretend that they were mine. And I remember one time when I was a kid, maybe 8 or 9 years old, we were at the car dealership, and they had these two brand new BMWs, black on black. Looked very sleek and sporty. And I remember sitting in the driver's seat of one of those cars and pretending to be a race car driver. I put the key in, turned it on, and then pretended to speed down the racetrack. And I remember thinking to myself, one day I am gone. Nah, own one of these cars and I am gone. Nah, drive it fast. Well, fast forward to present day. I now own a car, but it's not a BMW. It's actually a Toyota Corolla. Yeah, not nearly as cool, but it gets the job done. But every once in a while, I like to treat myself and go to a local car dealership and just sit in the cars and look at them and dream about what it would be like to own one of these cars. One day, I was sitting in a brand new Mercedes-Benz C-Class, and I was looking at the dashboard, and I noticed that there was a sticker on the dashboard that said S for stupidity. And I thought to myself, what does this mean? Is this some sort of warning sign? Or is this just a random sticker that's on the dashboard? Well, I decided to take matters into my own hands, and I took off the sticker, and now the S on the dashboard stands for speed. Because I am the one who controls the speed of the vehicle, not stupidity. Another time, I was sitting in a brand new Audi R8, and I was looking at the steering wheel. I noticed that there was a little scratch on the steering wheel, and I thought to myself, who could have possibly scratched this steering wheel? This is a brand new car. Who could have done this? Well, I decided to do some investigating. And I looked all over the internet and I couldn't find anything. So I ended up just putting a tiny little scratch on the steering wheel. So now I know that I am the one who scratched that steering wheel. One time, I was sitting in a brand new Ferrari, 488, and I was looking out the window and I saw a bird that flew past the window, and I thought to myself, that bird is so lucky. He just saw a beautiful brand new Ferrari go by. He must be so jealous. Well, I decided to roll down the window and I yelled at the bird and I said, hey, bird, what do you think? What do you think of the car? And the bird just kept flying and didn't say anything. So I guess he didn't appreciate me yelling at him. But I thought it was pretty funny. These are just some of the many funny things that have happened to me at a local car dealership. I love going to the car dealership and just sitting in the cars and dreaming about what it would be like to own one of these cars. Even though I can't afford any of these cars, it's still fun to dream. And who knows? Maybe one day I will own a Mercedes, an Audi, or even a But until then, I will continue to work hard and save money so that I can one day afford one of these cars. Thank you for listening to my story about funny cars. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Have a great day. Bye.